Hi, we're from First to Last, and you're watching TV6.
I'm Jenny here with From First to Last at The Rave in Milwaukee. And start off with, can you give your names and what you do?
Yeah, I'm Derek and I play drums.
I'm Travis and I play guitar.
I'm Manning and I play bass.
Besides the member changes, what other big challenges have you faced as a band?
I think the vocals were a big challenge. Oh, sorry. Let me take that first. I think the vocals were a big challenge on the new record. It took us kind of going back out on tour and playing shows again to kind of get used to, where we should be at vocally, what we should be writing and stuff, where we should be at as musicians and stuff. So that was a big thing, was getting over that hump. And another thing is we're trying to get buff right now, so we're all doing the perfect push-up every day and 15-pound dumbbell sit-ups. It's another big hump we're trying to get over, so we look buff and young and sexy. Do you want to say anything, man?
No, I don't really.
I'll take it.
Your new record is coming out in less than a month. How did the writing process go for that?
We wrote the new record a lot like we wrote the Dear Diary, which was in a practice space. Except Dear Diary was actually written in an apartment.
Yeah, in Gainesville.
Yeah. So we kind of upgraded a little bit from that. We did it at Transcon with all the in-sync platinum record plaques all over the walls and stuff like that, which is a real big inspiration when we were there.
And we wrote some songs at Cole's Rehearsal Studios in LA. So that was cool too. That was cool.
We wrote it like it was a very jammed out. We just go in there without any idea of what we were going to do, and then kind of just figure it out and let the songs form really organically. Whereas when Heroin got written, it was more like, here's the songs, learn them and change up whatever you want to change up, kind of thing. That was written in a way different way. So this one goes back to the jam kind of aspect. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah. Your new material has a softer sound compared to your past albums. Why did you choose to go in that direction?
Because all of us are really big fans of melody. There's only so much melody you can get out of chugging one chord. I feel like everybody felt kind of like with Heroin. Like, I know personally, like, I loved making that record, and I still like that record, even though a lot of people, it's not their favorite stuff by our band. I liked it a lot, and I'm glad that we did that record. But for this record, everybody kind of wanted to do something different, not be so, not focus on dark or heavy stuff so much, and just kind of work on good melodies and I don't know.
The actual songwriting. The actual songwriting. We spent a lot of time. We spent like a year working on just the overall kind of what the song sounded when all the instruments came together and stuff. We worked a very long time marrying those and making sure they were balanced and come together, because we really wanted to do something that was this one kind of force, a really stripped down version of everything. Not many electronics, just kind of guitar, bass, drums, vocal. That's it. And we just wanted to write a really tight record that sounded we're into a lot of stuff that's like Radiohead and things like that. So we wanted to try to experiment with some softer sounding stuff, and I don't know, we wrote there's just all kinds of songs on the record, so it's hard to say it's one thing. There's heavy songs, light songs, and then this kind of song, that kind of song.
What are you looking forward to the most about playing main stage this year in Warped?
I look forward to dudes in Speedos announcing each song on stage for us. I'm looking forward to throwing out little juice boxes for the crowd that have been chilled on ice thoroughly for an hour previous to set time. And I'm looking forward to
Lean Chicken.
Lean Chicken and Matt Manning's Shark Bite tank top. He's going to be sporting that the whole summer.
So yeah, gonna be selling it.
Yeah, it's gonna be from PC Beach.
Yep.
It's gonna be good times.
Some of your new tracks will appear in several EA games. How did you get hooked up with that?
I don't remember who talked to who first about the EA thing, but we were looking to do a deal with our publishing, and when their name got brought up, everybody was kind of like, wow, that's an option? Awesome! Because everybody plays video games for the most part, and we obviously knew who EA was, and we're just kind of stoked to us. It felt like more there's the publishing deals and stuff where people are going to try to get your songs in like movies or TV shows or things like that, and then there's them who do that, but also to have this entire other platform that is kind of more of a tight-knit thing. A lot of people, I think maybe it's still like a booming and kind of forming industry, or not forming, but it's
definitely growing.
Yeah, it's still growing really rapidly, which is a great thing since